going to be a few people speaking now. Very first, someone's been really helpful to us as far as getting all this rolling. Amy Cohen from the mayor's office. Amy, are you available? You around?
Hi, I'm from the Mayor's Office of Economic and Workforce Development, and I'm here unfortunately in place of the mayor today, who was invited and unfortunately couldn't come. But I do have a letter from him to Josette and all your colleagues, and to Mr. Sumsky and all of his colleagues, and it's amazing how big your teams are, so your names are not all on the letter. But I just wanted to say, I'm also here on behalf of probably more than a half dozen city staff who've all gotten behind this concept and gotten really excited and contributed everything that they could. We have grants for the arts, the Community Challenge Grant Program, DPW, and the Tenderloin Police Station. I mean, we have department heads who are so excited about this, and it's for a couple of reasons. I manage a 9-neighborhood commercial district revitalization program, and Taylor Street is one of the 9 neighborhoods. And one of the reasons that the city has spent a lot of time on this neighborhood is because the mayor has a personal interest here. And I think we all do. You know, Original Joe's was a pretty high-profile place that, you know, tons and tons of people miss. The Golden Gate Theater, you know, exists but isn't living up to its full potential. You know, the Warfield is great. There's like some real institutions here, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And we're just so excited that there's people out here like Josette and all of the colleagues with all the businesses that are going in, and Mr. Sumsky and all of his associates, because you know, it takes a lot of risk and a lot of leaps of faith to do what these guys are doing. And that's what it's going to take to turn this area around. And I don't know if people saw the paper. We had an article in the paper this morning, which was really nice. But I was quoted as saying something like, oh, you know, it's only 3 blocks. I think it's really doable. And I mean, I do, but I don't want that taken lightly. I don't want people to think that we think this is going to be easy. And I know it took a lot of time to just get to this place that you are right here today, and it's going to take a lot of time to get everything open and up and running. And the city is here to do everything that we can, muster all the resources and help that we can to help you guys get off the ground, and to help everyone else on this street realize their vision, because there's a lot of people who have inspiring ideas and plans that are really in the works here. So I just wanted to thank you and wish you best of luck. And I now wanted to introduce Terrence Allen, who's part of North of Market Neighborhood Improvement Corporation. They run the Tenderloin Economic Development Project, and they are, I think, kind of responsible for making the match that has led us here today.
Hi, everybody. Is that good? Okay, so the change in the neighborhood does not start from the city hall. It does not start from the bureaucracy. It does not start from the mayor. It starts from you all. And one of the things that I know by sitting on the Entertainment Commission, by most recently helping to author and pass with an 11-0 vote at the board, a policy that's called the Music and Culture Sustainability Policy. San Francisco has never had a law that says to every department and every bureaucracy, from the police department to the fire department to the building department, you must respect and support cultural, economic, and spaces like this, so that the fragile ecosystem that I know, looking around this room, everybody in this room moved to San Francisco because of that ecosystem. We didn't move here because of the Golden Gate Bridge. We didn't move here because we can become rich.commies. We moved here because of the culture that things like Beta Breakers represents and everything else represents. So, when we are in an economic downturn like this, we have the power. I don't know if you all know this, but the arts and the entertainment people in San Francisco can go on record in reestablishing San Francisco's economy as being driven not by this, but by this, by the cultural people, by the artists, by all of the activists that work every day in labor without any recognition and for very little money. Now is our time to shine. And I estimate we have maybe 18 months. And so the fact that after 2 years of work, the fact that this Taylor Street project is starting at the beginning of this 18 months gives me a great sense of enthusiasm for what we're going to be able to do. So I thank everybody's bravery. I thank the mayor's office for their ability to see beyond street signs and sidewalk chairs and really invest in community and art and culture. I thank Josette and her team for being so brave to do this. Jack Sumsky, as the owner of this building, for taking the big leap of faith to go from the normal liquor store, porn theater, and whatever that pay the rent to something like this. All of those people have had to come together surrounding this one idea to make it happen, and I thank you more than anyone because you're going to be what makes this all work. So welcome, thank you, Josette, and we can't say enough. Welcome to the neighborhood.
I didn't realize so many people were going to come. Thank you so much for coming out. Again, my name is Josette, and I'm the founder of GrayArea Gallery and now executive director of GrayArea Foundation for the Arts. Many of you may know the history of GrayArea in San Francisco. We were founded in 2005, and we opened in Soma in an 1,800 square foot space. We were right next door to DNA Lounge, and we held monthly art and music events working alongside emerging artists to create themed exhibitions. At the end of 2006, I met Terrence Allen, who you just heard from, and he notified me of the brand new proposal for the Tenderloin Arts District, with Taylor Street being its spine. Over the past 2 years, I've worked alongside the GrayArea family to develop what we are here to celebrate. Through our programming, we hope to serve San Francisco and the neighborhood residents by hosting accessible art events that draw people to the neighborhood and illuminate the night. 55 Taylor, the space you stand in today, will house 4 artist studios, gallery space, and a workshop for artists. 61 Taylor will be a boutique run by designer Jared Garza, who actually made my outfit today. His clothing line is Rick Rack Clothing Company. In 63 and 65, Taylor, GrayArea Beacon will partner with Recombinant Media Labs to present a new Media Lab gallery and performance space. You can go to recombinantmedialabs.org or talk to Tana Sprague or Not Human about what their plans are for that space. In 67 Taylor, which I know everyone's excited to see go, the liquor store will be replaced by Table Nectar Cafe and Catering. Andy and Kim are here, and you can talk to them. They're there. And you can go to tablenectar.com that they just launched last night to read all about them. 55 Taylor will begin construction in the coming weeks, and we will begin work on 61 through 67 in April. Our inaugural exhibit is titled Wonderland. We hope to open in June 2009, and we are eager for everyone to come back and be involved. I'm going to read a little blurb about Wonderland. Wonderland will be a multi-sided exhibition which investigates and immerses itself into the complex array of relationships and activities in the San Francisco neighborhood of the Tenderloin. Under the director of curator Lance Fung, who's actually here over there, this event will feature site-specific, temporal, and community-based projects intended to engage and illuminate the complexity of this neighborhood. We're working with a group of about 20 artists. Most of them will be graduating with their masters from SFAI, and they've been working on this for about a year. And so this will be our inaugural exhibit in summer. And I just want to thank everyone, and I wanted to bring Jack Sumsky up. He's actually our landlord and the developer behind the project. And without him, none of this would be happening. So I want to definitely honor him today and thank him and everyone at Davis Realty, including Perry, Teamworks Construction, everyone at Nomnic, especially Terrence Allen for getting me involved in this. The mayor's office, especially Amy Cohen, who you heard from, who's been a major supporter of ours in City Hall. The whole GrayArea family. everyone who's donated their time over the past 3 years, everyone who's lifted a nail, everyone who has done, you know what you've done. Thank you guys so much, I appreciate it. And I'm excited to get everything kicked off. And I'm going to go ahead and inflate this to symbolize the building of our community. And we want to thank Jordan Geiger for allowing us to use his inflatable structure to do that. Thank you so much.
Jim Harris.